Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday. Sundays, I love to make different kind of videos. I like to experiment on Sundays. So today we're going to generate a timeline of AITX stock growth since 2017. I asked ChatGPT to generate one and see what it spits out. Of course, for those of you who have not used ChatGPT, sometimes she loves to make things up. If it can't find information on something, it will make up numbers. It'll make up things that just it'll make up headlines that don't even exist. So, so let's read through it and see how accurate this is. But we're gonna start since 2017 and work our way down to 2014. Yeah, we're gonna go back in time. 2024. I mean. Okay, so here's a detailed timeline highlighting the key milestones and stock performance of AITX since 2017. Early development 2017. Look, those of you who have been following AITX since before 2020, let me know if this is accurate because I only started following AITX in 2020. So those of you who were there earlier, let me know if this is accurate. Early development in 2017. AITX begins focusing on developing AI-driven security solutions through its subsidiary RAD. The company is in the early stages of product development and market penetration. 2018 initial product launches. RAD introduces its first AI-driven security solutions to the market. Initial feedback and adoption are modest but encouraging. Stock performance. AITX stock trades at very low levels, often under 1 penny per share, reflecting its status as a speculative and early stage company. 2019 product improvements and new releases. Market penetration. The company begins to secure its first significant contracts with businesses and institutions looking to integrate AI based security solutions. 2020, pretty much the same thing. We continue to expand market reach and increase the customer base. The global pandemic impacts business operations, but also increases demand for automated and contactless security solutions. So AITX actually benefited from it actually benefited from COVID. Maybe even sped things up for the company. Stock performance. Okay, the 2020. Yeah. I think it did have. It says here that stock performance, despite the challenging environment, AITX experiences increased investor interest and its stock price begins to show some upward movement. Let's check to make sure that's not a lie, because she will make things up. Where's 2020? Ooh, we gotta go way back here. Uh, what is this gap up? No, actually, I think she's lying here. The stock price in 2020 just kind of tanked. It actually didn't start running until later on. So there you go, guys. As I was saying, she likes to make things up sometimes. So that's why you gotta keep her in check. Because in 2020 we did yeah, that upward movement. I don't know what that was, but that's definitely not a $10 gap up that happened in AITX. The stock did not suddenly go 10,000x like that. 2021, significant growth in milestones. RAD achieved several milestones, including securing high profile contracts and partnerships. The company continues to innovate and increase the release of new products. Increased visibility. I think it's just rinse and repeating itself at this point. Okay, strategic partnerships in 2022. AITX formed strategic alliances with other tech companies to bolster its product offerings and market reach, and they're still doing that in 2024. They are still doing that to this day, as we well remember. Wow, 2023. Financial improvements. AITX works on improving its financial health, aiming for sustainable growth and profitability. 2024. Recent developments. AITX has announced strategic acquisitions, expanded partnerships, and new product launches. The company is positioning itself for further growth in the AI-driven security market. Interesting that she says this because I did a similar video for Aitx stock, and here's something that ChatGPT is saying about AITX that it did not say about Aitx stock. The stock continues to be influenced by company news, market conditions, and investor sentiment. It remains a speculative but potentially high reward investment. She did not say that about Aitx stock. She did not say this part, which is interesting to note. Okay, she's just being repetitive here. We already know most of this. This timeline provides an overview of Aitx's journey from an early stage company to a more recognized player in the AI driven security market, highlighting key milestones and stock performance trends. Overall, I think she was accurate on a lot of those things. They have been, they have come a long way. Actually, it's damn. It's been 7 years, and they. I think we're gonna see a penny and above. You just got to be patient with it because let me remove ChatGPT. So long, ChatGPT. Okay, so the reason I say we'll see one penny is because we bottomed out, so it has nowhere to go but either up or sideways. So eventually, as long as they continue dropping these PRs and doing what they're doing, partnerships, expanding, creating new products, etc., increasing their market share, especially with that Nightingale partnership, among many others, we should see the stock price surge to one penny and above. It'll take time though, but it'll get there. Let the price drop. The price dropping is nothing more than opportunity to add your favorite stock at cheap prices. And I'm always going to say that. Big fan of Warren Buffett. I think that's the best way to. You want to be a cheapskate in the stock market. Ultimately, it's weird that people want to be. I think it's funny that people don't want to be cheapskates in the stock market and they prefer to buy GME at 60 or at 47 instead of just being a cheapskate and waiting for it to come down to 20 at least, or at the very bottom down here at 10. So you want to be a cheapskate. You want it as cheap as possible. For some reason, people don't want it when it's cheap. They want it when it's expensive. I don't know why that is in the markets. I'm not going to complain because I make my money that way. I just wait for it to come down nice and cheap. I buy in. Someone else pushes up the price for me. We take profits. We rinse and repeat. That is it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.